Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm African Gamer here. So today's video is going to be about Titanfall 3 and what I think will happen and also some possible confirmations for it. So yeah, that'll be all near the middle to the end of the video, so stay tuned. Now before I get into Titanfall 3, if you are not subscribed yet, please do subscribe, as when I reach 50 subs, I plan on doing giveaways soon. So if you are interested in that, please go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see what happens from there. Now let's get into Titanfall. Also, today's gameplay is actually Apex Legends, and I'll be going over why I'm using Apex Legends gameplay over Titanfall 2, even though I already own Titanfall 2, later in the video, so stay tuned. So the Titanfall series. Titanfall is just an amazing series, top AAA series in my opinion. Some might disagree for some reason, but in my opinion, the game franchise, well, somewhat of a franchise at least, is really solid. So for Titanfall 1, I didn't buy it. I've never purchased or played Titanfall 1 before, but I did hear it was pretty good, and the reason why I didn't get it is simply because of the fact that the campaign was mixed with the multiplayer, I heard, and it was just really weird. I do appreciate them for trying something new when it comes to the campaign, but personally I didn't find anything that would hook me into it, so I decided to give it a pass. But I did purchase Titanfall 2, which is the better counterpart, many people say, and also I got it for like $5 on a really good sale, so I'm very happy that I have that. Now for the campaign, just to make things go sweet and short, the campaign was a traditional campaign. It was its own mode and it told its own story. The story is an amazing story that pretty much hooks you in throughout the entirety of the campaign, and it's really solid in my opinion. Of course, my opinion is almost everyone else's, but yeah, the campaign's beautiful. Now for multiplayer and campaign, as a matter of fact, the gameplay is almost identical to Apex Legends. The only difference is the double jumping and the wall running. Other than that, Apex is an identical form of Titanfall 2, and even the guns are the same. Of course, there are slight changes like the sights or the style of, or okay, the style is the same pretty much. All the guns are the same exact thing. There are some guns that have different sights or different abilities, like fully automatic, for example. But other than those, really, the guns feel exactly the same. And I occasionally use Titanfall and its multiplayer to practice for Apex Legends, and it's helped before. And it's just beautiful to see this cross play, I guess you would want to call it. Now for Titanfall 3, it is there are two types of, I guess, quote unquote rumors going around. First being that Titanfall 3 may come out this year. It's just a leak, or it's not necessarily a leak but a prediction, and Titanfall 3 may be its own standalone game. And that does somewhat make sense, as we all know EA and how greedy they can get for money. They could purchase it, they could put it down for $60 and make it just a whole entire game. But there's another rumor going around, and I might be just a tad bit late to it, but I'm here right now talking about it, and I do somewhat believe it. And it would be that Apex Legends is the continuation of the Titanfall series. Now, of course, that makes perfect sense because Apex Legends plays almost identically to the Titanfall series, and it feels identical. But the only thing, as I said before, is the wall running and the double jumping. But other than that, this could be the perfect continuation. It's a free-to-play format. I bet they make a lot of money off this game. On top of that, the fact that they can just add limited time modes or permanent LTMs, like respawnable modes, would just make it all the more worth it. And I feel as though that could be a possibility. I heard this leak about 3 months ago where people were data mining it and they found some sort of LTM mode within the game. So that could be it, especially because they're planned to be putting new characters or new legends that are from the Titanfall 2 and Titanfall series. So it's just exciting. I really wish they would implement it with Apex, but it's that's just a leak, that's just a rumor. I wouldn't necessarily say it's all too trustworthy in a way. It's just a leak at the end of the day, so keep that in mind. But finally, the reason why I'm using Apex gameplay is pretty much because I'm almost certain that Titanfall 3 will be a concurrent use within Apex Legends. I feel as though Apex Legends will be the game to continue the Titanfall series, and hopefully I'm not too mistaken on that. That's why I'm using Apex Legends gameplay instead of Titanfall. You know, it's just a little small reason, but whatever. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like it. Also subscribe so you don't miss out on any new content that I drop. Let's reach 50 subs by the end of the month, I guess. And you know what? Giveaways will be ahead once we reach 50. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, as I said before, please like it. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.